Do coffee beans come from legumes? This video will share a few helpful tips to help make your next cup of coffee awesome. The best way to brew coffee is 1 cup at a time. Coffee beans are the seeds of roasted coffee plants. One of the world's most popular and delicious drinks, coffee has a long and exciting history. Learn more about the origins of coffee, its bioactive ingredients, and how to brew it in this helpful video. This organic breakfast blend coffee is quite good, but it has a slight bitterness. I had difficulty finding my usual brand, so I tried Equal Exchange. I am not unhappy with this product, but the anger at the trailing end of a sip is noticeable. Having said this, I will not hesitate, when the need arises, to order it again. I have searched for a K-cup coffee with a robust, bold taste. The best that I have found is Caribou Obsidian. This comes close, full flavor with no bitterness. Even using the K-cup a second time to make a small cup gives more flavor than several other brands do on the first run through. Coffee plant. The coffee plant is a member of the legume family, which includes beans, peas, and lentils. The coffee bean is actually the seed of the coffee plant. The coffee plant is native to Ethiopia and was first cultivated in Yemen. Coffee plants are now grown in many countries around the world. Coffee bean. The coffee bean is the seed of the coffee plant. It is a tiny, oval-shaped, oily seed with 2 sides or sides, a brown side, the embryo, and a green side, the seed coat. The coffee beans you see in supermarkets and restaurants are usually already roasted. However, some companies will still sell them in their raw state. How to roast coffee beans at home. Freshly roasted coffee beans are always best, but roasting your coffee beans at home is also very easy. The roast stage you choose will affect the flavor of your final cup of coffee. Here are some different types of roasts. Light roast. This Arabica versus Robusta. Regarding coffee beans, there are 2 main types, Arabica and Robusta. Arabica beans are typically considered higher quality, as they are more delicate and have a more complex flavor profile. Robusta beans, on the other hand, are hardier and have a more bitter taste. So, what's the difference between these 2 types of beans? Arabica beans are native to Ethiopia, while Robusta beans come from Central and Western Africa. Arabica plants are also taller and have narrower leaves, while Robusta plants are shorter and have broader leaves. The difference in appearance is due to the different growing conditions in each region. Arabica beans need a cooler climate and higher altitudes to thrive, while Robusta plants can withstand hotter temperatures and grow at lower altitudes. Regarding flavor, Arabica coffee is often described as being sweeter and more nuanced, with notes of fruit or flowers. On the other hand, Robusta coffee is frequently described as harsher and more bitter. This is due to the high levels of caffeine in Robusta beans. Caffeine is a natural defense against predators and pests, so Robusta plants produce more of it, while Arabica is naturally lower in caffeine. Some other compounds have also been shown to have health benefits and give Robusta coffee its distinctive flavor. One compound is cafestol, which has been shown in studies to reduce the amount of serum cholesterol in humans, making it a potential anti-cholesterol agent. Studies on animals have demonstrated it may help them live longer and healthier lives. Another compound is carvol acetate, which has been shown to fight cancer cells. These 2 compounds are only found in Robusta beans, not Arabica. In short, Arabica coffee tends to be milder and smoother tasting than Robusta coffee. Varieties of coffee beans. There are wide different varieties of coffee beans, and each one has its own unique flavor. The most common types of coffee beans are Arabica and Robusta. Arabica beans are the most popular coffee bean and have a mellow, smooth taste. Robusta beans have a bold, more intense flavor. When it comes to choosing coffee beans, it really comes down to personal preference. Some people like the milder flavor of Arabica beans, while others prefer the bolder taste of Robusta beans. There are also many different blends of coffee beans available, so you can find the perfect one to suit your taste. If you are a fan of the flavor of coffee and your goal is to get better at making it, you'll need some help. Coffee is pretty simple to make, but some tricks can help you if you haven't mastered the art yet. Thank you for watching www.coffeeeternal.com.